Welcome to Your Health. I'm your host, Rhonda Alfred, and joining us today is Melissa Riley, a clinical dietitian with Terrebonne General Health System. With March being National Nutrition Month, we will be discussing the importance of nutrition and healthy eating decisions. Welcome to the show, Melissa.
Thanks for having me.
All right, well, let's get started. I know we have a lot of information to cover. Can you first tell us a little bit more about yourself and your role at Terrebonne General?
So I've been a registered dietitian now for 17 years. I've been here at Terrebonne General for 3 years. I'm an inpatient dietitian, so my job is kind of teaching our patients who are here in the hospital about the good nutrition and the relationship it has with healing.
Okay, so what is the focus and overall message for National Nutrition Month this year?
So National Nutrition Month is something that's sponsored by the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics annually each March. Each year there's a new theme. So this year's theme is Fuel for the Future. So it just kind of gives us some ways to make informed food choices. And the theme this year kind of means is the food that we feed ourselves, the choices we make today, kind of give us that fuel and energy for tomorrow and our future.
Yeah, it's amazing how what we eat can really affect our performance.
Yes.
All right, so why is it so important to have good nutrition, and why is it something that people should prioritize?
Good nutrition is just such an important part of our overall health and leading a healthy lifestyle. Combine it with physical activity and will help us maintain a healthy weight and also help reduce chronic diseases.
Okay, and how are you going to be celebrating? What are y'all going to be doing to promote and celebrate this month?
So all of the dietitians here at Terrebonne General are going to have a table set up in the cafeteria. We'll have lots of good resources. We're going to have some little games and activities. So just go ahead and stop by and check it out.
All right, get everybody involved, right?
Yes.
So can you share some secrets with us? What are some ways to eat a well-balanced meal?
So a good method to always follow is the My Plate method. So with that, you would make about half of your plate fruits and vegetables, add some lean protein, add some whole grains, and that kind of gives you a balanced plate. And you want to pick your foods and make the most you can out of each bite by picking nutrient-dense things, avoiding those empty calories and sugary beverages.
Okay, so can you share some easy go-to meals or snacks that you prefer?
Some easy go-to things are things that you can kind of put all of everything together into one, whether it be like a crock pot or a soup, or also like sheet pan meals are really popular. You kind of get your lean protein, you add some vegetables, dice some potatoes, season it all up, throw it in the oven or even air fryer, which is really popular these days.
Yeah.
Some good snacks, easy on the go, would be like your fruit, your yogurt, maybe some nuts.
So you can choose whatever you want to throw in the sheet pan or in the air fryer,
Yeah,
right?
lots of
Whatever
little
you
healthy,
like,
whatever you like.
as long as it's fruits, vegetables, and lean protein.
Yeah, some healthy things.
All right, well, that sounds easy enough. So let's talk about water. Why is that important to nutrition, and how much should you have daily?
So water is just so important on our overall health, just keeping us hydrated. It doesn't really add unneeded calories or any extra sugars, but the amount recommended kind of just is based on the individual, based on your age, your size, those things.
Okay. Is it okay to put some of those flavorings in water if you don't care for plain water?
Yeah, whatever it takes to help someone drink more water. You just want to avoid too many things with extra sugars or extra additives that maybe we don't need. So plain water is best, but whatever one prefers, sometimes it's, just drinking the water is important.
Exactly. What are some tips for people who don't like vegetables to get them to try vegetables?
So the important thing is to continue try different methods, different recipes, every different type of vegetable. They come in lots of varieties. So just trying and figuring out what you like.
So what are some good grocery store shopping tips to promote healthy eating?
First, you want to start by kind of planning what you may want to prepare for the week. Kind of have a list. Could go in there with some type of a plan. It'll help you from kind of doing too many impulse buys. Another good tip is kind of sticking to the perimeter of the grocery store a lot, because that's where your fresh meats and seafood, your fresh produce, those things are.
Okay, so outside, not the inside so much, correct?
Inside has good things too, but it also has a lot of our prepackaged things that may or may not be as good for us.
Okay, and why is it so important to instill nutrition in young children?
Oh, with children, we want to get them involved, lead by example, take them to the grocery store, let them help you cook, grow a garden with them, anything that gets them involved. They're more likely to want to eat those things. And then prepare a healthy meal for the whole family and eat together, keep them involved.
Okay. What are the three most important takeaways you'd like everybody to know?
I'd say three things would be including fruits and vegetables in your daily diet, make sure you get plenty of water for adequate hydration, and get moving, get some physical activity into your daily routine.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and thanks for all those helpful tips.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
For more information about National Nutrition Month and Terrebonne General Health System, visit tghealthsystem.com. Thanks for joining us on To Your Health. I'm your host, Rhonda Alfred, and we'll see you right back here next time.